it's your boy Keyless and back again with another video. Despite how I feel about Greenville revamp, I still love the game Greenville, and we're still gonna hop on the Greenville train. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. I actually have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 upcoming Pembroke Pines car review videos coming up soon. So if you guys want to see more Pembroke Pines car review videos, you're gonna get it soon. However, the vehicle we are reviewing today was another, okay, well not another, but was one of the upcoming fan requested cars review. This is one of them. I was requested by a subscriber for me to review this minivan. I don't think I ever reviewed this minivan before. I also will be reviewing the GMC Envoy. I got a request from the same subscriber to review, actually different subscriber, actually never mind, to review the GMC Envoy. That video is coming up soon, so be aware of that. Before we continue, if you guys like the content, if you guys like what's going on in this channel, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. Please, reminder, I have 2 other YouTube channels, Keyless Productions and Keyless Dragon Ball. I highly suggest you go check them out. Link will be down below. Let's get to the review video. So, the first thing you guys should know is this is a minivan, a modern minivan. So, this is the 2018 Honda Odyssey. Now, the Honda Odyssey is a big deal in the minivan community in Greenville because there are not that many minivans in the game. There are not that many good ones in the game, sadly. I honestly wish it was the opposite way around. However, again, like I said, despite how I feel about the Greenville revamp, even though I feel like it's taking way too long and it's becoming a waste of time to wait for at this point, the revamp will introduce more minivans that are a lot better than what we have now, like way better. And let's review one of the top minivans in the game. This is not the top, as in like the #1 best minivan. In my eyes, there are. Let me turn the music down. I'm sorry, guys. This is a little too loud. I don't want this to be too loud for you. Oopsies. Oh crap. Hold up. Is that good enough? Alright, I think that's good. So, like I said, there are 2 minivans better than this one. The older Odyssey, which we'll review them later, but better. Alright, this is the top dog, one of the top dog minivans in the game. So let's say you're watching the video, and let's say you go to the Greenville store, otherwise the spawn point. You go to minivans, you click on this, right? And let's say, again, my car review videos, I do this to help you guys, so you guys don't make the mistake of buying a vehicle you don't want or whatever. But I want to make it easy for you guys. That's why I do this. So the first thing you're gonna want to know if you're interested. Now again, the first thing you're gonna want to know, especially if you're interested in buying one of these in the game, and you haven't yet, and you're still iffy about it, it is $47,000. So, in terms of pricing for a minivan, it is on the more expensive side. However, it's not that bad. So again, $47,000. Already, you're gonna have to put out $47,000 of in-game dollars. So you're gonna have to put that John out. That's the first thing you're gonna know. So now you're probably asking yourself this one question: Nate, what am I getting for that 47? Because again, $47,000 is 3. I mean, this thing is literally $3,000 away from being $50K in-game cash. So unless again, aware if you're on a smaller budget in the game because you're new to the game, you haven't saved up as much money, in-game money. When I keep saying in-game money, I mean money that's in the game, not real life money, in-game money. You haven't saved up a lot at all, this may not be the car for you. Okay, for now. So let's move on to the first thing you're gonna want: the looks. The Honda Odyssey is extremely detailed. Obviously, the badge of the Honda Odyssey has been removed for copyright reasons. I'll explain that in another video. So the first thing here is the grille. The grille is both detailed and not. So this one piece of the grille is detailed, while the rest of the grille is lackluster. And it's very confusing because you'll see later. Again, the headlights. Again, another thing. They're detailed, but also lackluster at the same time. And you go to the fog lights. Again, detailed and lackluster at the same time. Freaking ass. I'm sorry, guys. I hate you guys. See, you guys got to see a cat ad. And we have the license plate here. The bumper looks nice. Detail in that. Move around. The first inconsistency is the body panel right here above the orange light. Do you see what I'm talking about? If you really sit here and look, you can see this body panel here, right? Now you can see the groove, how it looks weird. You can't see through the car, which is a good thing. But you can tell something's not right with the body panel and the way it's moving. So that's a little bit of an inconsistency there. So the wheels. So these wheels here are perfectly proportioned for this SUV, for this minivan. I like it. The rims are nice, not that detailed, like most cars in this game. To be honest with you, again, none of the cars in this game have detailed rims because revamped cars will have detailed rims, better rims and better looking rims, more realistic, like Pembroke Pines, more realistic. You know, with you can see the brake caliper and all, you know, whatever. So here we start the mirrors, nice, beautiful mirrors. Again, a really sharp looking SUV minivan. I keep saying SUV. So this minivan fits 6 people. So if you're looking for a 6-seater minivan, here you go. Go to the back, and you got detail here. You got detail in the bumper here. And here's another issue. This is another body-related issue of this minivan. So the first body-related issue is in the taillight. You guys see there's a line in the taillight? See how you can see through it a little bit? And you see through it, right? There's nothing there, right? And it just doesn't look put together here. You can see it's separated, you know, which makes sense, right? But it's just not, right? And if you follow the line with my mouse, you go to up, the line looks a little bit weird, right? And over here, you can see the body panels don't look put together. You see chunks of different body panels that really show when you get up close to the car. Overall, the body of this vehicle is not built as good as it looks. The body of this minivan is built a little bit poorly. You don't see it when you're far. If from this distance you don't see it, but if you go from this distance, you're definitely gonna see it, and you're gonna start to see that stuff. And if you're standing from here, you're not gonna see jack squat. So let's get to the performance specs and stuff like that. So gas mileage, pretty good. Turn the sound up of the game. Here's what the car sounds like. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the sound of this minivan. I don't like the way this minivan sounds at all. And another thing I don't like is the tail lights and the headlights. They don't look detailed. They look really. You see how you see the tail lights, and the turning signals are even worse. Look at this. And again, the tail lights for the turning signals on the tail lights are pretty good. The headlight turning signals is what really bothers me. They don't look very well and detailed. They don't look very good at all. Now this vehicle, if you're looking for a minivan with if you are in the market in this game looking for a minivan with manual transmission, I'm sorry, pal, but this minivan does not come with manual. Only automatic and semi-automatic. I don't like the gearing. It's super short, like really short, even for like worse than a sports car. And it's fine, but it feels really sloppy. It doesn't feel smooth. It feels like, right? It feels like you go from first to second in like a millisecond, without pressing the gas that hard at all. It just doesn't. The transmission, the gear. What I mean by the transmission feels sloppy is, it's not like, imagine okay. All right, how do I put this? Imagine this. Imagine somebody lightly brushing your hair, right? Just smoothly. It's nice and smooth, right? Smoothly brushing your hair, nice and smooth. Now imagine someone getting a brush or a whatever and like jamming it in there and being really rough. Imagine someone banging a table but doing that to your hair or something. That's what I mean. the transmission is like banging on the table, really rough and like going up and down. It doesn't feel stable, doesn't feel reliable. The transmission on this, I'm not gonna lie, the transmission on this minivan really does suck. It doesn't feel reliable, doesn't feel smooth, and doesn't feel, smooth, thought out. It just feels really sloppy, and I don't understand why it needs 10 gears when the top speed is 141 miles an hour. So that makes no sense to me. I'm gonna find somewhere to park. Find somewhere to park. However, I will give the props to the minivan. It does drive smoothly, as in the fact that it drives. You're driving, it feels nice and smooth, and it's like, oh, this is pretty. I can live with this. So let's go and pull over. All right. So, what do I think about this minivan overall? This minivan drives smooth. It's some detail. It's priced kind of highly for a minivan for what it is. Is it worth the $47,000 of in-game cash? I wouldn't say so. It's not a horrible minivan by any standard, by no means, but it's not worth it because the transmission is sloppy and horrible. The turn signals, the way they look, is pretty bad. The body doesn't look very well put together. When you go up close to it, you can really see this. The vehicle doesn't sound very good at all. It sounds horrible. But there are some benefits, like 6 seats, drives smooth. So I'm gonna give the minivan a solid 3.5 out of 10. Definitely a 3.5 out of 10. 100%. 3.5 out of 10. 100%. 3.5 out of 10. Thank you for requesting. Subscriber who requested this video. Guys, if you guys have any other vehicle, if you guys want to, again, don't feel free to request videos. Any car you want. Request cars you know I can buy. Alright? In the game. Do not request a Kinetic. I don't have 1.8 mil. And then if I did, I wouldn't buy it because I don't want to waste my money, in-game money. But yeah, we're doing well, and we're gonna keep trying, and we're gonna keep grinding on this review train. Up next is the Pacifica and GMC Envoy. Taking a look at those, and again, I think I did review this vehicle before. That is technically a still worth your buy review video. I did review this vehicle a long time ago when it was good. But this minivan is not good. It looks good, but it's not. So honestly, I know some people, especially when the person who requested this said this is one of the best minivans in the game. That's not true. I'm sorry. This is not one of the best minivans. If anything, this minivan is bottom of the barrel. It's not that good. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, comment, and share. And see you guys in the next video. And above all things, keep it gaming. Peace, guys.